Good evening. Cold Lake residents are being asked to count themselves in for the citywide census. Once again, this will be conducted online, and as Fraser Snowden reports, there is an incentive to complete it early.
The city of Cold Lake has experienced growth over the past 2 years, and council wants to know what kind of population they're dealing with.
So we like to know how many people are in our area and what the demographics are, and so we know going forward a strategic plan for council.
The census can be done through the City of Cold Lake website. Cold Lakers will receive a pin in the mail throughout the next couple of weeks to access the online form. Residents will have a chance to win a prize if they enter their info before May 4th.
We have 3 prizes. We have a 3-month family pass to the Energy Center, as well as a round of golf for 4 and an iPad.
In 2012, Cold Lake counted 14,400 residents in the city. This year, they expect the city could have anywhere from 3 to 5% growth. Mortensen says you need to follow these guidelines to fill out the online form.
You have to be a resident of the City of Cold Lake as of April 1st. The City of Cold Lake cannot count their shadow population, and we do realize we do have a large shadow population, but you have to have more than 1,000, and they have to work in the jurisdiction.
Surrounding communities of Bonnyville and the MD are also conducting a census this year. In Cold Lake, Fraser Snowden, Newcap News.
Well, calling all area artists, Lloydminster Downtown Streetscapes is planning on adding some new murals to beautify local shops. Now, this detailed forest scene on the side of a local shop is one of 2 murals painted last summer. Now, this year, Streetscapes hopes to add at least 3 more.
We're looking for both amateur and professional artists, so if they were just to bring me in some examples of their previous work, and then I'm currently just making a portfolio of all the artists that I can show to the property owners, and then they will choose which artists they prefer.
Not only is the project meant to beautify the downtown core, but organizers say it also helps curb graffiti.
Graffiti artists don't really tag other people's work. So if you have a beautiful mural up there, they're not going to be disrespectful to somebody else's art.
Now you can submit your work by dropping off by the Streetscapes offices or by email at marketing@streetscapes.ca. Well, law-abiding citizens in the border city may soon find themselves behind bars. Now the Kiwanis Club of Lloydminster's annual arrest by request is back for the 15th year.
Everybody's found guilty. There is no appeal process whatsoever. So it doesn't really matter what you charge them with, they will be guilty, and they will spend their time in jail.
As one of the major fundraisers for the club, Robert says it's a great way for people to get back at their bosses, co-workers, or friends, all for a good cause.
If you wish to keep somebody there all day, then you just have to raise a couple $100 and we'll hang on to them for as long as they'll put up with us. We have no real legal authority to hold them there. If they want to leave, there's not a lot we can do about it, but we'll try.
Now, this year's arrest by request is taking place at the Superstore. The goal is $10,000, most of which will stay local.
The Kiwanis Park that we've been rebuilding over the last few years. We also have an international project. It's called the Eliminate Project through the Kiwanis Foundation. It's to eliminate maternal and neonatal tetanus throughout the world.
Arrest by Request 2014 takes place on April 4th, and if you're looking to arrest anyone, you can contact the Kiwanis Club. For many new mothers, shedding the baby weight can be a struggle, and there seems to be more pressure to lose it after a new study suggests keeping the excess weight postpartum can lead to health problems. Now, in this week's Healthy Living, Anna Staslow speaks to a new mom who's doing everything she can to lose the baby weight.
All that I can see
This isn't your typical workout. It's baby boot camp for new moms. And for Kristen McGowan, boot camp is just one of the many ways she's losing the excess pounds after giving birth to Emma nearly 8 months ago.
I play hockey in the winter and I play ball in the summer. And also I go to gym classes, so I'm going to a baby boot camp right now. Since Emma was born in August, we were able to get out and walk every day, so we've done a lot of walking.
This boot camp is unique as moms can have their babies by their side. Some of the exercises include running with their strollers to using their babies as dumbbells.
They are working cardiovascularly, so increasing their running, their endurance, some strength training, and of course they always want to work on their midsections after having babies.
According to the Diabetes Care Journal, women who haven't lost the baby weight between 3 to 12 months after giving birth have higher risk for diabetes and heart disease.
I've always struggled with weight since I got out of high school and went to university. So after I had Emma, I knew it was important to get fit, and I wanted to set an example for her too growing up.
While some moms are eager to get back to their pre-baby weight, they need to remember to take it all in stride.
What moms need to remember, it took them 9 months to get where they are to have their baby, and it's not going to fall off instantly. But it's all about feeling good about themselves. Don't do any crazy diet plans, and don't try to lose it too quick. It'll come, and if you're breastfeeding, that helps a lot too.
Anna Stanislaw, Newcap News.